excited. Stop Scarecrow from detonating the fear toxin bomb. Okay, so yeah. So basically, Scarecrow is trying to detonate.
I'm seeing transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
They can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
Cabby to the GP. What is this? I don't know if that is or not. I don't know if it wants you to do that somehow. Because I don't know if that's illegal. I'm not supposed to.
Remind me to hit a toy shop before we leave. Told my kid I was gonna buy him a present.
So what's happening right now? I think what's happening is sorry, I'm trying to think. Scarecrow is basically taking over Gotham, has this like fear toxin, and is trying to turn everyone into these is turning everyone into these like things. And they're out for Batman, so we have to stop Batman. Or we have to stop Scarecrow.
Coming after us! Hold it! Come on, get us out of here!
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
Alright.
What the hell? What is that thing?
Batman.
I thought we were under attack.
Poor guy.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Myself. Probably Alfred, honestly.
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh, good. Another cell.
Yep.
You feel safer now?
Trail of Fear. Lock up your first villain in CPD.
Now that I'm all locked up. It was Harley who broke me out of that police cell in Bloodhaven. Why don't you try arresting her? Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid. Why do you waste your time helping these pathetic creatures? So primitive compared to plant consciousness. You know these walls won't hold me for long. Still, if it makes you feel safer, I'll indulge the fantasy. For now.
Can I just keep talking to her infinitely?
You can't lock me in here like some human. Why do you waste your time helping these pathetic creatures? So primitive compared to plant consciousness.
Oh, whatever. She just says the same thing.
Take back the city piece by piece. We have outlined
Yeah, bear back
patrols
chat.
searching for Scarecrow in Bristol, Kingston, Drescher, Otisburg, and Port Adams. We got a half dozen choppers patrolling the skies, but make no mistake, we are not in control. Until we know what we're dealing with out there, until we have a solid lead on Scarecrow, our priority is to dig in here and look out for our own. Any questions? Okay, I'm gonna run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority 1, we're here to save lives, and it starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times, and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building locked down. The only people who get in or out are our guys and the Batman. We have outlying patrols searching for Scarecrow in Bristol, Kingston, Drescher, Otisburg, and Port Adams. We got a half dozen choppers patrolling the skies, but make no mistake, we are not in control. Until we know what we're dealing with out there, until we have a solid lead on Scarecrow, our priority is to dig in here and look out for our own. Okay, I'm gonna run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority 1, we're here to save lives, and it starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times, and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building locked down. The only people who get in or out are our guys and the Batman. We have outlying patrols searching for Scarecrow in Bristol, Kingston, Drescher, Otisburg, and Port Adams. We got a half dozen choppers patrolling
I'm
the
back, y'all.
skies, but make no mistake, we are not in control. Until we know what we're dealing with out there, until we have a solid lead on Scarecrow, our priority is to dig in here and look out for our own.
Wanted. Wanted. Everyone's on.
Okay, I'm gonna run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority 1, we're here to save lives, and it starts with the lives of your fellow officers
Pumpkin.
right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times, and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building...
Come on. After what happened with Protocol 10, I wouldn't be surprised if that driver sues us. And wins.
Rachel?
That guy's not shut up since we got him in here. Pity he didn't break his jaw. After what happened with Protocol 10, I wouldn't be surprised if that driver sues us. And wins. That guy's not shut up since we got him in here. Pity he didn't break his jaw.
Okay. Honey? Honey, you still there? Damn it.
I can't believe how quickly everything's changed. I was doing a normal shift
Yeah.
on a normal day, and now this. Does anyone know what the hell's going on here? What does Scarecrow even want? Is it money? Good luck with that. Protocol 10 wiped this city clean. I can't believe how quickly everything's changed. I was doing a normal shift on a normal day, and now
I don't
this.
see much coming back the other way. We're on our own here. Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see.
Okay.
First up,
We've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard.
Ooh.
Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. For now...
Locate and rescue missing members of Station 17 fire crew.
And as it's going...
I'll find that missing fire crew.
Good luck out there, Batman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry about Ivy. That cell has her contained.
What's the flower girl got to do with Scarecrow? Is she a part of this?
I don't know. But I've got a feeling.
Yeah, I did too. Doc gave me some cream, and it cleared up in no time.
Yeah, so we're locking up all these villains because they're working with Scarecrow, we think. They have something involved with Scarecrow.
I'll end up as white-haired as Gordon before this night's through.
What's Rafferty's squad doing?
Scarecrow can't be doing this alone. It's too big. The whole of Gotham? Not even Joker could have pulled that off.
I told him to wait.
We should count our blessings that green-haired bastard is dead.
To lose any more men.
We can handle those punks on the streets, Batman. But the militia and the rest of those freaks, that's on you. The men are scared, Batman. Hell, I've seen some action in my time, but this is different. By the way, I've got Jack Ryder in the interview room. Guy was this close to getting killed trying to film the riots. He was asking for you. We should count our blessings that green-haired bastard is dead.
Report back to me when you get there. I'm...
Never seen him up close before.
If you ask me, we should use some of these weapons instead of letting them gather dust.
Might even things up a little.
God knows we could use the help. Sounds like we're getting killed out there. We ain't got the firepower to deal with tanks. We're not gonna do any good here, Batman. It's hopeless. Us sticking around means one thing. More body bags. Sounds like we're getting killed out there. We ain't got the firepower to deal with tanks.
Alright. I just want to hear all their voice lines. Sorry, chat.
Don't worry about that. Batman's just been debriefed. He's gonna look into it for us.
Oh, communications room. I can come in here? Can I talk to all these guys? Yeah, I can. All of them? Wow.
Heavily armored vehicles have been sighted on Founders Island. It's confirmed. I'm picking up enemy chatter. I can't pinpoint a location. Half the rioters out there have gas masks. Don't they watch the news? Scarecrow's toxin passes through anything. If any of our boys run into that kind of hardware, they're gonna be torn to shreds. Heavily armored vehicles have been sighted on Founders Island. It's confirmed.
Gotham doesn't stand a chance. Not this time. There's not enough of us. Still have to follow procedure, while the scum out there get to do God knows what. We can't deal with what's going on out there. I've got men down and I can't help them. I wish I was out there helping instead of writing these damn reports. Gotham doesn't stand a chance. Not this time. There's not enough of us.
You know, people forget. There's your regular wackos still out there. They sure as hell ain't taking the night off. We all joke around about one of these psychos taking over Gotham, but you never actually think it's gonna happen. We just
And it
haven't
does.
got the men to deal with all this. I don't know where to start. It's hopeless. I mean, I'm scared. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Anyone who says they ain't, they're lying. You know, people forget. There's your regular wackos still out there. They sure as hell ain't taking the night off. We all joke around about one of these psychos taking over Gotham, but you never actually think it's gonna happen. We just haven't got the men to deal with all this. I don't know where to start. It's hopeless.
Indeed. I guess.
Hey, Batman. I think I'm starting to find Ivy, you know, attractive. Is that normal? I studied horticulture at college. Maybe that's it. Hey, Batman. I think I'm starting to find Ivy, you know, attractive. Is that normal?
I mean, she's a pretty woman.
Okay. After you finish searching the docks, I want you to link up with Michaels and work...
Gordon's crazy going out there.
You really think you're gonna convince him to stay? This city's his home, where he raised his family. He'd die for that.
Just us left defending the whole of Gotham against the frickin' army. Oh, and as if that wasn't enough, whatever Scarecrow's cooking up. Bringing in Ivy was a smart move. I don't care if she did turn Scarecrow down. She can't be trusted.
Yeah.
Just us left defending the whole of Gotham against the frickin' army. Oh, and as if that wasn't enough, whatever Scarecrow's cooking up.
So, basically, Scarecrow's gathering all these villains to try to work for him. Ivy didn't want to work for him, but we lock him up anyway, just in case. So some of these villains will be working for...
We've got your back in here, Batman. All
Skitty.
of us. Owens from the diner probably wants you dead, but everyone else? Team Batman. You know, as long as that symbol's in the sky, there's still hope. We've got your back in here, Batman. All of us. Owens from the diner probably wants you dead, but everyone else? Team Batman.
There's more. Interview.
October 15th. Still no sign of the preacher. No records, nothing. Something tells...
What are you doing here, Ryder?
Hey, how's my favorite masked vigilante? One of those nights, huh?
You shouldn't be in the city.
Bet you're wondering about the tape. I'll let you in on the action, if you promise to keep me in the loop. What do you say?
It's not safe. You should have left with the evacuation.
And missed the biggest story of the year? Hell, the century. This is it. My chance to get back on top. Quid pro quo, Batman. What's the latest on Scarecrow? Any leads?
Stay out of trouble.
Hey, I try. Trouble always finds me.
October 15th.
Okay.
Still no sign of the preacher. No records, nothing. Something tells me he won't stay hidden for long. For the Lord hath designed...
Those cops told me that guy out there in the cell is the one from Scarecrow's attack on the diner. Man, that's a whole lot of crazy. I've been wanting to ask you about Joker for months. So, what's it like, him being dead? Gotta feel pretty good. This is your happy face, right?
I don't think he feels good.
Did you kill him? No one would blame you if you did. Kinda surprised you didn't do it sooner. I mean, if you did do it. You seen Vale? I heard she's around somewhere. Nothing for old Jack to worry about. Just so you know, despite what the report found, I never hacked anyone's phone. Not deliberately. Those cops told me that guy out there in the cell is the one from Scarecrow's attack on the diner. Man, that's a whole lot of crazy.
Oh, in the cell? In here.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
He's gonna lose his badge for sure.
Owens is a good cop, lives for the job. He don't deserve this. Paramedics say there's nothing we can do for him. Just pray. I've known the guy for years. He wouldn't hurt a fly. Seeing him like this, it ain't fair. Paramedics say there's nothing we can do for him. Just pray.
You should hear some of the stuff he's saying. Sounds like he's dying in there. Anyone figured out whether this is contagious? Maybe we should stick him in the cell with Ivy. You should hear some of the stuff he's saying. Sounds like he's dying in there.
Well, that's gonna get him killed. 1 out of 97 cells. Look, holding cells. 1 out of 97. Lockup capacity, 1%. Maximum security, 1%. Or 1.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing! He's got plans for you, Batman. You and all your friends! Tonight's the night we finally break the Bat!
I didn't do nothing, dude. You stop tripping. Stop being weird. It was literally a misclick. They'll never understand. Clearly. It's over here. Infirmary.
Hey, John. Slow breaths, John. Breathe with me. That's it.
Batman, we're not doing too good in here. It don't look it, but we're the lucky ones.
Just stay still.
I have to get back out there.
You're not going anywhere.
Harley.
You've got a concussion.
They need help.
You won't be helping anyone in your state. You'll get yourself killed.
I left them. My friends.
Listen, you did everything you could. It's not your fault.
Scum. They own the streets now, not us.
Something tells me there's gonna be a lot more guys like me in here pretty soon.
We've lost control, Batman. We never stood a chance.
Something tells me there's gonna be a lot more guys like me in here pretty soon.
Oh man, my head. Someone got me real good.
Sorry, Chad. I just like listening to these voice lines.
Great help we all turned out to be. The lowlives out there must be laughing at us. Oh man, my head.
Okay.
Someone got me real good.
Bobby, they pulled him from the car. He was screaming. They beat him. The whole crowd cheering. They tore him to pieces like animals. All this needs to be stopped. Bobby, they pulled him from the car.
Convoy got separated. There's still men out there. God knows where. They could be dead for all I know.
Cheering.
Another unit just got attacked. I've got injured officers and civilians en route. We need you back out there, Batman.
Well, at least you have bread. Okay. Maybe not.
These
maybe
guys were ambushed over in Chinatown.
Yeah,
Said there were 50 or 60 rioters. Molotov cocktails, bricks, you name it, they threw it. Another unit just got attacked. I've got injured officers and civilians en route. We need you back out there, Batman.
Dude, give me some time, man.
I've never seen anything like this, man. Even Gordon looks worried. Nothing scares that guy.
It was too quiet for too long. They were planning it, biding their time.
That's all we've been hearing on the news is how great Gotham is. Gotham is cured, zero crime.
What did we all do? We lapped it up. We should have known better. Gotham's as sick as it ever was.
It's hitting the rookies the hardest. Some of them are just out of the academy. No amount of training prepares you for this. There ain't no easing into this job. It's the deep end. You either sink or barely stay above water.
Right.
It's hitting the rookies the hardest. Some of them are just out of the academy. No amount of training prepares you for this.
Just keep waiting for something bad to happen. And then I realized it already has. Even when we were loading the evacuation buses, I thought something could be worked out. A deal, a ransom, anything. But that's not Scarecrow, is it? He can't be reasoned with. Just keep waiting for something bad to happen. And then I realized it already has.
Even when we were loading the evacuation buses, I thought something could be worked out. A deal, a ransom, anything. But that's not
This is the only guy we have in a cell. The only guy. And him. And obviously, frickin' Poison Ivy. That is crazy. Stop scanning me, brother. Oh, this is the evidence room. Should have went in here first. Or, well, earlier. Sorry. Not a whole lot going on. Huh! They just have, like, Riddler's body in here. I mean, sorry. They just have, like, Joker's burnt body in here. Oh, no, wait, no. He's ashes. Never mind. Tripping. Something in there. I guess that's the only evidence they have. Just in case. There's any more. Oh yeah, I missed this dude.
This elevator's locked down, Batman. Only way in or out is through the parking garage. You seen Owens out in the cell? Scarecrow's gonna release that on the whole city? We're finished. My old man was a cop in this city. 30 years. It'd break his heart to see this.
Do not attempt to approach the rioters, you hear me? Gonna get yourself killed.
This elevator's locked down, Batman. Only way in or out is through the parking garage.
Get back to the station. You see any more of our boys out there, you tell them the same. Hang on. I'm not a coward, Batman, but it'd be suicide to try and stop these animals. It's too many.
Anything for Gotham. Gotham.
Hold on a sec. How the hell did the city get like this? So many people want to destroy it.
I don't know, dude. It was... Dude.
Hang on. I'm not a coward, Batman, but it'd be suicide to try and stop these animals. It's too many.
Make no mistake, we are not in control. Until we know what we're dealing with out there. Until we have a solid lead on Scarecrow, our priority is dig in here and look out for our own.
What's over here? Who's that? Poster? CPD or whatever. Mattresses? Oh, well, yeah, they have to probably... I'm sure they sleep in the prison. They're not going to sleep in their apartments. Or anywhere, because... Or anywhere outside of this place.
Just when you think the city's getting back on its feet, something like this happens.
Have I talked to you? I don't know.
My wife, Batman, I just want to know she's okay.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Just when you think the city's getting back on its feet, something like...
So there is... side missions. There is side missions. I'm sure that will be a lot of length.
Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing. He's got plans for you, Batman.
Whatever.
Batman, just want to say it's good to have you on board.
I still keep seeing that car coming for us, Batman. I was like a rabbit in the headlights. You know, from what I've been hearing, that car of yours more than evens the odds. And that's without the guns. The streets are crawling with rioters. Everywhere you turn, there's a shop front being trashed or a car being torched. It's unreal. I still keep seeing that car coming for us, Batman. I was like a rabbit in the headlights.
You're probably safer than all of us down here put together.
But be careful, please. I thought Gotham would be a good place to raise a family. Looks like I was wrong. I still haven't heard from my husband. He took our daughter in the evacuation. I keep praying they're safe.
Yo! Freaking Nolan from Invincible? That's Invincible's mom. Sounds like her.
I'm processing the driver of the vehicle you took down. He's not your typical lowlife. Nothing on record besides a speeding ticket when he was 18. You're probably safer than all of us down here put together. But be careful, please.
Wait, what is she talking about that whole driver incident? I forget. Sorry, chat. Why didn't I get that intro? I didn't get this intro, what? It's alright. Jeez. I see what they're talking about, a whole car. Oh. Dude with Broke's wrist.
This thing's had a serious upgrade.
Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Nice.
Don't get too close. He's here. Back up.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to
I keep accidentally killing people.
flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a violent toxin and a few threatening words.
takedown, that's what it is. We hit him enough. Do an environment takedown, which is awesome.
Help me! Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. Rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
Probably this, right? Yeah, look at this. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a lot.
The missing fire crew's not safe on these streets. I'll start by checking Dixon Dock West. That was their last reported location.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
Per your request, I've created a series of diagnostic simulations to test the various functions of the suit and Batmobile. Simply select the appropriate program, and the Bat computer will provide a navigational marker.
What is this? What does this do? Huh? Are these like challenges? Yeah, that's what it is. Well, I'm stupid. Yeah, clearly they're challenges. I wasn't sure.
I'm going to search for the missing fire crew. Their lives are in danger.
Where are they at? What do you want about me? I was just curious what he's talking about. That's all. No, I was just curious what he's talking about, that's all. 'Cause I don't see that. Mutilated body. No, I was curious what he's talking about, that's all. Because I wasn't sure. I was just confused. He has blue eyes? How are you supposed to tell? What? He has blue eyes. Do all the villains just have blue eyes? She's green eyes. Obviously, man. I gotta get better at driving this Batmobile. Anyway, so when I come past these, which are right here. When I see these, so those are challenges I can do. Do I have to unlock the ability to do those challenges? I'm curious how I would be able to know, though. Like, if I have them. Oh, to unlock. It'll say to unlock. Yeah, to unlock. I'm gonna do this. We'll do them while we're here, you know?
You cannot escape fear. What is this petty tinkering? Nothing you do will save you. It's all hopeless. What is it you think you're doing, Batman? Nothing you do can stop me. Let go, Batman. We're all afraid sometimes. I will take from you everything you feel, and I will watch you suffer. Through the darkness we go. You will perish along with your precious city. I hope you're enjoying yourself. That's all that matters in the end. This is the end, Batman.
Oh, here we are.
Tear him apart. Poor little bat. Burn. You will burn. Die, Batman. Let's hear you scream. Rip him to pieces.
his soul.
There we go. Just a little bit, 2 minutes remaining.
Simple plebeian.
Alright, 2 seconds remaining,
destroy
sorry.
me. You can only make me angrier.
We'll do it one last time, just so I can try to do that again.
You couldn't even save the ones that mattered. How do you expect to save Gotham?
Tad bit hard. It's just annoying.
All hope for Gotham dies with you. And now, Batman, I destroy you. It's always a pleasure to mess with your head, Batman.
Driving's so weird. Very annoying. Biggest thing, I hate driving.
And the darkness closes in.
Like, look, bro. Driving's absolutely terrible. It just sucks, man. I'm gonna be honest.
Scared to break a rule.
Driving's just not good in this game.
Kill someone.
It really isn't.
You just might save a few lives. Who knows? You might even enjoy it. You will perish alone with your precious city.
No, I'm saying I do not like driving in this game. It is... Batmobile's fast, and then, like, the reversing's annoying and weird.
By the end of this night, Bat. Bring me his soul. Suffer. Poor little bat. Die. Burn. Die, Batman. Let's hear you scream. Attack! You will burn. Die. Poor little bastard. Burn. Tear him apart. Die, Batman. Let's hear you scream. Pick his bones apart. Make him suffer. Suffer. Die. Die,
Stop.
Batman.
It was faster. I don't care. I'm not doing that again.
I'll shatter your soul and bury the pieces in a pit of madness.
Yeah, that wasn't good at all. But it's alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna cut it there, y'all. We'll return to this in a bit. Probably later. I don't know. I just like to make a little bit of progress every little bit. Because this game's pretty cool. But, yeah, we'll play more probably tomorrow. So, yeah, I'll see you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'm gonna go. And, yeah, bye, brother.